everyone, welcome to another video. My name's Alyssa. If you're new here, I'm a second year medical student in Arizona. I was just going to talk a little bit today about things and questions I would have asked before selecting a medical school. So we'll just get right started. Number one, I wish I would have asked about the testing schedule. So my school probably has on average 1.5 to 2 exams per week, and it just would have been nice to know this beforehand. You know, maybe I would have done better with a like bigger exams less often. I honestly don't really know, but I wish I would have considered this and kind of, you know, thought hard on what would help me the best with like mental health and stuff in that area. Yeah, so that's a good one. The next thing I wish I would have put more weight on is the size of the class. So I have a lot of people in my class, and because of this, I'm kind of a number. Professors don't know your name, you know, unless you really go out of your way to go to lectures, which I don't, but unless you really go out of your way to get to know the professors, they don't know you and they're not going to remember you. So I probably would have chosen a smaller class size, and this comes from a place where I went to college at a smaller university, and you know, I knew the professors knew me, so I kind of miss that, and I miss kind of that personal aspect of a smaller school. So I wish I would have thought a little bit more about that, and yeah, I wish I would have probably given more thought into the whole class size thing. The next thing I wish I would have considered is the school's receptiveness to students and like changing policies. So my school is pretty, you know, fixed in their decisions, and they don't really change things based on student wants or student needs. It's more based on whatever they think is best. And you know, I'm sure this is the same for every school, but you know, maybe with a newer school, people might be a little bit more receptive to change. So, you know, you always have those pros and cons. Like a new school, maybe it may not be as well known, but you might be able to change things a little bit. I don't know. It's you know, you've got pros and cons. I really think it depends on the school, but I wish I would have been able to find this out somehow. Maybe asking like previous students, like how is administration, and how does administration treat students? So yeah, that's something. I also wish I would have looked into the schedule of classes. So some medical schools are on the semester basis and others are different ones. My school's on the quarter schedule. So I think our quarter, like it went from August through October, and then November through January, and we had finals in February. Anyway, it's kind of a wonky schedule, so that meant we didn't get Christmas break or the holidays completely off. We ended up coming back to exams. So they're just little things to consider, but you know, having that time with your family and having time to spend the holidays with those that you love without having to study, you know, that would be a nice thing. It would be good. But I didn't know, and I didn't even know to ask about that. I just kind of thought everybody was on the semester schedule. Those are pretty much all of the questions that I wish I would have asked and things I would have considered before selecting a medical school. Obviously, I think a lot of people consider tuition, which I will regret, but that's okay. It'll all work out in the end. But yeah, I hope this can be insightful for you if you're trying to select a medical school. Yeah, it's good talking to you. Just good talking to my camera. We will, yeah, catch up next time. See you in the next video.